Hello, hello, beautiful and amazing souls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy freaking Monday. So I just wanted to really bring in some beautiful messages today. Yesterday, the sun went into Aquarius. And next week, or next exactly 7 days from now, we have Saturn and Pluto square Pisces, which is going to be a very beautiful realignment. Also on the 25th, which is this Saturday, we have a huge parade of planets happening right before this Aquarius new moon. So we're really guided to release our temple, releasing old physical, mental, and emotional limitations and reconnecting to our dreams. This is a huge, huge, huge alignment. In my personal practice and my beautiful VIP groups and my memberships, we are doing a very big realignment ceremony. So I really emphasize the empowerment practice that you can experience during this parade of planets. And as we are shifting into Aquarius, right? We have shifted into Aquarius. So it's like we're taking our power. Excuse me, my voice. I haven't used it much today. We're taking our power into our own hands and we're creating our own destiny, and we're removing and releasing those old timelines, mindsets, belief systems, addictions, habits, and really, really, really setting a new tone for ourselves, especially for this upcoming 20 years. Pluto has shifted. And also through this next year, right? We're stepping into the springtime. So it's really important to remember that this is our time to really reconnect to our dreams, to our passions, to our realignment, and to give them hope, to give them vision. Also, really connecting to the creation of the universe. This portal is huge. This alignment is huge. It's going to connect with different galaxies, giving us the ability to really connect to our remembrance of our soul, our remembrance of our dreams, our remembrance of our true innate inner power, and really reigniting that, resetting that, and giving that space to grow through this springtime. I have tears like growing within me. It's just very beautiful and intense. What would you like us to share for this amazing Aquarius energy as we're preparing for the parade of planets? I hear cleansing is really important through the mind, through the body, belief systems, toxicity, habits, addictions, fearful thoughts. I see therapy. Therapy will help some. Getting yourself a guru or a coach. Maybe doing an energy healing or receiving an energy healing. It really clears off those old limitations in the chakras and in the soul alignments. I hear in the hippodrome to shift those so you can prepare your body, your temple, your mind, and your spirit for the upgrades that are happening right now. I hear rest. Mercury is also shifting into Aquarius at the beginning of next week, which is giving us these new ideas, right? It's giving us these new ideas, these new manifestations, what is really in alignment with our heart. Esona desiana daniana daikiana eno doyana de yamna diakiana esomna etia esomna eshietiana e geitina e eomna dianariana. Really releasing the shackles of thousands of years of karma. I hear karmic debt. Really releasing those limitations through our ancestral connection, through our mother's womb and our mother's mothers, you know. Really releasing those old paradigms, old thoughts, old conditionings that have been holding us back and keeping us from our divine wealth, from our divine inheritance. Reconnecting to the wholeness of what we're truly capable of in our divine selves, in our divine spark. I see the Elvish very clearly. Thank you, brothers and sisters. I hear the Elder realm, the Elder ring. Reconnecting to the Elder ring. is it we need to know? How would you like me to proceed? Alright, where are we still needing to alchemize? I hear hermeticism. I hear thoth. Ekona etiasana etiana. One more. We're also coming into alignment with a huge, I hear a new blueprint, a snake shedding its skin, a new divine blueprint as the golden serpents rise within us. There's a space where we're really needing to allow our energy to come back into balance and to release the human bypassing and the human, I hear, conditioning when it comes to masculine and feminine and how we push and strive. Also how we create our dreams as we're connecting to the remembrance of our creative center. It's important to remember that we are that creative center. We are that reoccurring light. We circle back to these things so we can connect to the creative power that we can readjust every time we circle. It's really important to remember that this is our opportunity to truly shift, to truly ignite our passions, our dreams, our enlightenments. There's a lot of fire, a lot of phoenix energy rising, a lot of enlightenment as we can step into these new spaces. Really letting go of the Two of Pentacles, really letting go of how I can keep balance in human form, and really stepping into the alchemization of your true divine power, of your true divine light. You are the fire, you are the spark, you are the cosmos. You are the cosmos in human form. And as we learn to integrate that and release the human limitations, we can connect to that divine power and that divine order and learn to use it in a way that is going to benefit us, or to not benefit, just to learn to use our divine gifts, our divine empowerment, our divine growth. Channeling, this is a really big energy. There's a space where we're releasing our heart space. Let me ground that in. And releasing the strings of fate. Releasing the strings of fate. There's a new alignment happening. I hear the 13th moon. 13th sun arising into you are the one. It's releasing a lot of shackles from the heart space and reconnecting to divine order, reconnecting to universal flow, reconnecting to the flow of the earth, and how to truly create that in this earthly realm. And it's like I'm pulling this energy down and grounding it into Mama Gaia, how to flow as the river flows, how to grow as the tree grows, how to grow in His divine timing, like now is the time, especially for the beautiful light workers and the shadow workers that have walked with me, or that will see this in the future. Now is the time to grow. Now is the time to really release the human limitations and step into your force of creation as the divine creator that you are. There is no doubt that you are more than you think you are. Release the human limitation and allow yourself to step firmly into who you are, in a flowing space of truth, of enlightenment, of ascension. The unfoldment of time and peace happens within the heart space as you remember your creative center, as you remember who you truly are. Release, dear ones. I see Ophiuchus. The star system is coming into alignment now for us to truly be reborn into our purpose, into our path. Remembrance isn't even the word. I don't have a word that describes the empowerment of the opportunity that we have when we step into this alignment. There's still a resting that's taking place with the earth energy. This wasn't even my deck. I hear I got my mind on my money and my money on my... There's divine enchantment. And it's showing me the Elder Ring again. Really connecting to what wealth really means to you. What divine alignment really means to you. What mercy and grace mean to you. Okay. We have the Summerlands. Virgo is highlighted right now. Cancer, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Tyrants of Old. We have the Death card and the Seven of Wands. There's something that has happened that you are releasing from the past. This is also with the Lyra, the arps of Lyra. I hear CERN is releasing some sort of chemical. I hear enchantment and entrampment, and it's like the polar opposites shifting. It's like the earth. I cannot human the word right now. The plates are shifting. Pandoric plates. When this happens, there's going to be a tsunami in the summer. When the flowers start to bloom, when the roses start to bloom, late spring, early summer. There's also going to be a huge activation during this amazing spring season. But you need to face your fear and release the limitations of the mind. Dancing with the cosmos is no small task, but this is the stardust within you that is asking to rise, to be risen, to be risen. As we have released the shrouded past of 2,000 years of karma, we are connected to the creation within that self, creation within the self, creation within the self's center, bringing yourself into a new harmonics with the earth, a new harmonics with the universe, a new harmonics with those you seek. It's time to remember, divine light, that you are the ones that speak things into creation. Allow yourself to release the shattered past and connect into the golden timelines in which you seek. The golden timelines that are connecting to your roots right now as we speak. Allow them to be released, connecting to the new frequencies, connecting to the new frequencies of love, of darkness, bringing them into a perfect balance as we come into a divine alignment with the masculine and feminine, with the higher and lower and the darker and the light within self. Allowing your chakras to come into a beautiful new alignment, for it is time for you to rise anew, to be reborn into the newest energy of creation, for you are the sun, you are the light, you are the fire that seeks the new enchantment, the new arising of the dawn. Remember who you are, dear ones. It is time for you to release the shackles of old. Do not hold on to limitations, for the past is over. Allow the new showers, the new rhythms to be reborn. As they are reborn through you, as the flowers bloom, so shall you. Hold on to your divine light. Rising like the phoenix from the ashes. Okay, I feel it shifting now. We also have the Ten of Pentacles here and the King of Wands, so that's like this very fiery energy of growth. They don't want me to explain anymore.